Okay. I need to go get my bus now from or to Islamabad. I'm gonna try to get a rickshaw. There's one right there actually. Hopefully I can explain exactly where it is I'm trying to get to. Because even I'm not quite sure. Assalamu alaikum.
How are you, sir?
Very good, how are you?
I'm fine.
Do you know whose rickshaw this is?
Yes.
Perfect. You know Q Connect? The bus?
Bus?
Yeah.
Which bus?
Q Connect?
Main Boulevard, which names? There. My eyesight weak.
It's okay, mine too. How are you?
Yeah.
Huh? How much?
As you like.
No, how much?
You my friend.
No, how much?
Hi, nice meeting you.
how much?
Ghazi Road.
गेस्ट हैं हमारे यहाँ
हाँ कोई बात नहीं यार
मुनासिब आपने से ठीक है ना I told him that please pay not extra
Yeah.
and he will inshallah help you. No, don't worry. Okay sir.
Okay. I trust. No worries. No problem.
देख लो यार जो आप मैंने कहा as you like.
Kidna.
Then 800 दे.
What is fair? 500? 600?
He told 800.
800. Shukriya.
Sir, मैं ऐसी कदर कर रहा हूँ मेहमान नज़ार सर. He's my guest.
Yeah. Thank you.
Or also I'm Christian.
Are you?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yes. That's why I'm not
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. शुक्रिया.
Welcome, sir.
आपका नाम क्या है?
Suleiman.
सुलेमान. So they're a little bit different than the tuk-tuks in Thailand. Where the tuk-tuks in Thailand you have like a gear stick in between your legs like a car. This keeps the gear changing mechanism from the motorbike, which they're all built on. Made in China. Yeah, a lot of them like these ones have got rickshaws, and the other ones that are more open they're called chin-chins. They're all come from China. And over the last 20 years, so before that apparently they use horse cart carriage. So yeah, if you're interested in tuk-tuks. Allah Hafiz.
Okay, ji. Allah. You going to Islamabad?
Yes.
Nice
Nice to
meeting.
meet you.
God bless you.
Actually really looking forward to getting on this bus. I think it's like a 5-hour trip. But yeah, online they look like a real like VIP business bus, and I don't know if anyone's ever traveled through like Vietnam or Thailand. These Asian countries, they know how to do a long bus ride well. Like they are really kitting out their buses for comfort. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to it. Getting on there, I want to go try to get some snacks or something for the road. I think this is a shopping mall over here, so maybe get some water and stuff as well. But yeah, looking forward to getting on it. 6A.
Second last.
Second last. Okay.
Second last bus.
Shukriya. 6A. This is what I'm talking about. Absolute class. Shalom. Whoa, it's a tight squeeze. This is a small car.
No.
Suzuki.
Yes, Suzuki.
Yeah, nice.
Suzuki car.
I feel like it's really big in here.
Yeah, the country name?
From Australia.
Australia. Oh, nice. Very nice.
आपका नाम क्या है?
Malak Shazad. Malak Shazad.
Alex Shazad. मेरा नाम है Chris.
Okay. Okay.
I like it. It's good. 86. It's very cool.
बस क्या करिए यार जी
Friendly. He's mates with the picture guy. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Assalamu alaikum. Everyone's friendly here as well. Beautiful. Yes. Shukriya. It is nice and hot. Allah Hafiz, my friend.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay. Wow, nice neighborhood actually. Very leafy.
Hey, how are you?
Good, assalamu alaikum. Little drive-by high. 33, 34. Okay. Alright, room. About the room before I head out. Got it on Airbnb. It's in a basement, which is weird. I'm gonna wander up to the rooftop to check that out. But yeah, really cheap, really clean. For a little tour, I guess. Some chairs there, TV. Not that I'll use it much, but yeah, massive water, which is like, that's a huge bonus. Bed looks comfy. The bathroom looks great. Even toothpaste, that's pretty good. So yeah, I like it. Sun's starting to drop, and so is the temperature, which is nice. Doesn't feel too bad. Hello. So we'll see. Man, it's so nice, like with the mountains as the backdrop. I don't think the GoPro picks it up very well. Get on the middle of the road, but yeah, like through the trees. I might have to use my iPhone or something. But yeah, through the trees, the mountains kind of pop out, which is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the mosque now. Actually, brought pants with me. So, assalamu alaikum. So, brought pants with me. So, yeah, I don't have to buy a random pair again. What do you think? You like? Bit of a, I guess, a little bit of a mall here. Massive. Wow. Massive bookstore. Check it out. I am reading a good book at the minute, actually, for Think Again, which I can recommend for sure. But yeah, maybe I can pick up something new in here. Assalamu alaikum. How are you? It's okay to go in? Shukriya. Great book. Hey, this is what the book I was just mentioned. Reading this now, very good. Especially, I mean, for anyone who is going through a change or wanting to go through change, I guess, in their life as well. It's all about that, like I guess the reasons why we think the way we do and have to make the choices that we make, and struggle to probably change as we get older. We get more like rigid and stuck in our ways. It kind of goes through like the beginning of the book anyway. I've only got a few chapters in, but the beginning of the book is kind of talks about how everyone falls into this like prosecutor, preacher, or politician. Like a prosecutor being someone who kind of breaks down other people's opinions or thoughts to justify their own, and preacher is like all about like kind of, I guess, obviously preaching in their own beliefs to make them true and convince others of them, and then politician basically sways with popular opinion, and that like we're all better off if we can be a bit more like scientists, in that we like are willing to question our thoughts, our beliefs, even if we've had them for a long period of time. In the beginning, actually, there's a really good analogy that's like, if someone was walking around with a laptop or a computer, had a computer at home that was operating on Windows 95, we would laugh at them. But a lot of us continue to have opinions and thoughts that date back or were acquired in 1995, and we haven't updated them. So yeah, definitely recommend the book. Probably butchered that then, but yeah, it's a good book so far anyway. Oh, check it out. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Islamic Enlightenment. I read a book when I was like 18 on Buddhism, which I was fascinated by for a long time, and yeah, it definitely helped me, like, I guess, learn different perspectives and see different ways of culture. Because before I went traveling, it did a lot for me, I think. So I'm curious about religion a lot. Like, I'm not religious at all, to be honest, but I find it fascinating that people are and can be and continue to be, especially being here. Like, it's just like coming from Australia, where I don't really think religion's that present in day-to-day culture. I mean, it might be the origin of our culture, but I don't think it's very present. But here it's like so present, you know, like you hear prayer time multiple times a day. Their common language is very much around God, and yeah, so look forward to learning about this. Might try to find somewhere to get a chai and have a quick read. I'm still hoping to get over to the mosque as well, maybe before it gets dark, so probably get a move on. Up how beautiful this is, with the mountains and the sun. Shukriya. Allah Hafiz. I think I should put some pants on, which I'm gonna go do now before I offend anyone. I was talking to a guy in Lahore about it, and he said anything like above the knees, not good. So let's make that a thing. Okay, that is done. Haven't left anything there, I hope. I don't know if I can come out in. I think it might even be prayer time soon. Beautiful. It's crazy. It is so beautiful. In the mountains as well.
Oh, madam.
This is awesome. Wow. Hey. I really don't want to overstep my mark here. I'm gonna walk up there, but we'll see if it's okay. Assalamu alaikum. I don't know. I guess I'll keep an eye on people's faces if it's not okay. Wow. Nice and warm actually. Feels good. Wow, this is, I can just imagine what this is like in prayer time. It'd be so stunning. Yeah. Oh, the sun's gonna poke out there. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Definitely got here at the right time to catch the sunset and everyone. Hello. Yeah, I mean, and with Eid as well, it's the last day of Eid, so I think everybody's out to celebrate that. Or now I'm gonna head back, get some dinner on the way, and get an early night. Tomorrow I want to take on one of these trails up into those mountains there. This place seems to have a lot happening, a lot of options. Actually noticed they love soft serve ice cream here. They love soft serve ice cream here, so I'm gonna maybe have one of them for dessert. But I want to find something for dinner first. Ooh, juice. Somewhere's juice. The guy has had a nice, fresh juice from Juiceland, I guess. Oh. Fresh juice. Oh, hello. You work here?
How are you?
Assalamu alaikum. What is in the Juiceland special juice?
Strawberry, peach, pineapple, mango, and over cocktail, angur, cherry mixed topping.
Perfect. No milk?
No milk.
Perfect. I love that. Sounds great. Whoa. This is crazy in here. There's a lot happening. Behind the scenes. You can talk to it as well. So you can talk.
Okay. This start.
हाँ जी भाई क्या हाल है? हाँ सब ठीक है। ये हमारा सैलड बार है, आप चेक करें, ठीक है। ये हमारा शेफ खड़ा है, बहुत अच्छा है, ठीक है। ये हमारे पास गोलगप्पे ने F7 में आओ, F7 में आओ, गोलगप्पे खाओ, बहुत मजे के गोलगप्पे ने, ऐसा ट्राई करें, इंशाल्लाह आपको बहुत मज़ा आएगा। थैंक यू, शुक्रिया, ओके बाय, लव यू।
What about you? You need to put you on. Yeah. What's your name?
Azmat Ali.
Ah, thank you for doing that.
Welcome.
That was amazing. A little behind the scenes tour. Very good. That's me.
Just and juice.
Beautiful. Shukriya, shukriya. Oh yeah, that is special. That was 490 rupee, which is, I mean, it's like $2.50. Goose juice would sting you like $20 for that. It's a good find, this little place, isn't it? Seems to be a lot happening. When they come. Finish this fruit off and then find somewhere to have dinner. It's a shame I don't eat meat. These are the times where I kind of wish I did again. The barbecues look so good. They smell good as well. Got a cheese paratha, an omelette paratha, and the ashes on. Couldn't get much better. Dinner is saved.